Chopra opines on Kohli's sacking as ODI captain. What has he said? Well, I'm going to be telling you. Uske baad, according to Ravi Shastri, these two Indian players should have been in the 2019 World Cup squad. Who are those two players? Well, stay tuned to today's video to find out. Or sabse ant mein, we are going to find out what is that legal trouble for Ranveer Singh, Deepika Padukone starrer 83 right ahead of the release on today's edition of the News Tracker with me, Nivedna Prabhu. Hi everyone, I hope you're well and of course keeping safe. Welcome to News Tracker. This is the show where we keep you updated about everything happening in the world of cricket. But before I begin today's video, if you haven't liked, shared and subscribed to our channel as yet, I don't know what you're waiting for, so go ahead and hit that button quickly. And without wasting any more time, let's begin today's video. Aakash Chopra has said the decision to make Rohit Sharma as the ODI captain was bound to happen. The commentator also went on to say that the distinction between limited overs format and test matches has been made very clear by the BCCI, and in the purview of the same, of course, this decision kind of fits aptly. Now, what else did Aakash Chopra say? Let's find out. Now, he went on to say, we had already discussed earlier that it was bound to happen. The day Virat Kohli quit T20I captaincy, it was a foregone conclusion that he would lose his ODI captaincy also very soon. You will go with the captain of the T20s. Who is captaining T20Is will obviously lead in ODIs. Distinction is always about white ball cricket and red ball cricket, and that distinction has been settled. Now, how do you all look at this particular statement of Aakash Chopra? And on the other hand, what do you also think of this particular, move of making Rohit Sharma the ODI captain? Also, do you agree with Aakash that it was bound to happen? And the day, of course, Kohli decided to give up his T20I captaincy, this was also going to come. What is your take on this? Definitely let me know in the comments below. Talking about tenures coming to an end, Ravi Shastri's tenure as Team India head coach ended after the T20I World Cup 2021. On the other hand, he has now spoken about India's 2019 World Cup squad, and he has named two people who could have potentially been added to that squad. But he also went on to say on the other side, he had no say in that selection. Now, if you're wondering really what happened in 2019, we all know the kind of, not just drama, but the tweets also took once the selection came out, especially in the context of Ambati Rayudu as well as Vijay Shankar. Now, talking in the context of these players and some other, decisions were also taken during that point. Shastri has opined on it. What has he said? Well, let's find out. Shastri said, I had no say in that, the team selection that is, but I wasn't okay with 3 wicket keepers being picked for the World Cup. Either Ambati or Shreyas could have come in. What was the logic in having MS Dhoni, Rishabh Pant and Dinesh Karthik all together? But I never interfered with the selectors' work except when I was asked for feedback or as part of a general discussion. Now, how do you look at this? With the fact that he's also said that, somebody like Ambati Rayudu or Shreyas Iyer could have come into that squad, and on the other hand, he was not really, amused with the fact that, of course, they went with 3 wicket-keeping options. Now, of course, we can't rewind the clock and change that, but do you think things would have changed very differently if the combination would have been something else for the 2019 World Cup squad? And how do you look at Shastri's statement as well? Definitely let me know your opinions in the comment section below. The Ranveer Singh and Deepika Padukone starrer 83 has created so much of excitement for fans all over, especially for cricketing fans, because, of course, at the end of the day, this film is based on that 1983 India's World Cup win. But right ahead of the release, this film has landed in some legal trouble. Why is that? Well, let's find out. Now, as per a report in a leading media house, UAE-based financier claimed that his company invested approximately INR 16 crore in the film 83 and was promised good returns by Vibri Media. However, the businessman didn't get what was promised, and he subsequently filed a complaint against the makers of 83 at the Andheri Metropolitan Magistrate Court in Mumbai. On the other hand, advocate Rizwan Siddiqui, who's handling this case for the businessman, claimed a statement that his client has filed a complaint against all the producers of 83 on the grounds of cheating and criminal conspiracy. Now, we will have to, of course, wait and watch about further developments and if the producers of 83 actually go on to make a statement about this entire episode. But on the other hand, you tell me, how excited are you for the film and which character are you most looking forward to? I definitely want to know this, so let me know in the comments below. Well, with that, it's a wrap on this edition of the News Tracker. If you like the video, you know what to do, right? Give it a big thumbs up. Follow all our social media channels to stay updated. Also, follow our Telegram channel because wahan pe you'll find some amazing match-winning combos as well as fantasy tips for your fantasy teams. so you wouldn't want to miss out. Trust me on this one. My name is Nivedna Prabhu. I'll be back very soon to tell you what's happening in the world of cricket, to get you exciting content from the world of cricket. But for that, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. And until I see you next time, take care of yourselves and stay safe. Bye-bye.